Boop.
Indeed. Oh,
Should my Continental Knight have something besides hate Saxons? Should he hate something else?
he does hate something else.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
But
have to?
hate Saxons is
No.
like built into the sheet, so he has it at 0, but he has hate Huns at 18.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like hate French Saxons.
So all the other passions I have to leave where they are.
I mean, that's what they start at.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Okay, solo scenarios and yearly events. Sir Elad, give me a d20 roll. And Devin, do you this would be a great, I don't know, for anybody actually. This would be a great time to bring in any backup characters that you want to introduce or get some skill rolls on, because it's basically just a giant fucking tournament today. So feel free to roll multiple characters if you want to. You
Are we
know,
going to have Winterface first or no?
yeah. We're gonna do Winterface first, but I just like, oh yeah, just let everybody know if they want to like dig one out of the archives or whatever.
Okay.
Uh, Sir Elad, you roll an 11. Come on, open the fucking chat, you piece of shit. Okay.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
I missed that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, everybody.
You're forgiven.
Until
Where in? Where are my things? Did I close them? I think I closed them. We're off to a good start.
Woo.
Okay. And 11. Yes, indeed. Relations. You're married and you love your wife, right, Sir Elad?
Yes, I do.
Roll your love of your wife. Ooh, 17, eh? And that's a success. Joy. Uh-huh. Oh, roll your love of wife again. She loves you. You love her. It's a good time.
everybody's
Another success. Take a check in it and add 1 to your love of wife. And then you also get 5 skill points to distribute among your skills, as she inspires and helps you this winter phase to get better at what you like to do.
15, but not anything above 15.
No, it doesn't say there are limitations on this.
Huh.
Yeah, right?
Straight into Lance.
Right? Straight into make dead.
What could your wife have done to help you thrust mightily?
Well, he is chaste.
Yeah, but he's got a wife.
Yeah, a chaste wife. He's on the no more
Chast-
kids bent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Except
yeah.
with
Yeah.
Faye.
All right. We will skip Rambo as he distributes points. Sir Ithel, give me a D20 roll.
That's a 5.
Wow. Roll a D20 and add 10.
That's up to 25.
Wow. Good fortune. Holy
Wow,
shit.
what a change.
Uh. So. uh. Sir Horchefant, husband of Earl Robert, um, has a bastard child that he wants you to take as his squire.
Sure.
Yeah. And for doing so, you get an additional allowance of 2 Libra per year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Truly wealth beyond comprehension.
yeah, and another squire. I mean, uh, let's see. What is this guy's name? What is this? Oh, I know. I gotta. I'll give you the squire's name here. Ooh. Pick a number 1 through 10.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, 6.
Okay. Ah, ah. Your squire's name is New Turt.
New turds.
I mean, I think that's how you pronounce that. Might be now
New
Turt.
Neuter.
turd.
New
Tortlair.
Oh, it's probably like
Neuter.
new right? Like
How old is he?
he's 15.
All right, you might make it.
All right, Sir Roland. Me
Yeah.
a D20 roll for your yearly event.
5.
A 5. Ooh. Roll another D20 and add 10.
That will be a 23.
23. Well, as you're out, I don't know, walking around, you find 2 libra worth of coins on the ground.
Neat.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
pennies from heaven,
Yeah.
all silver.
Pretty neat.
Maybe somebody left them behind after your feast. You know.
Probably. Yeah. It's like you find shit in the couch after a party.
Yeah, exactly. Sir Bradwin, D20 roll, please.
1 boot.
Ooh,
20.
a 20. That's too bad. Roll a D20 and add 10.
Never have bad things happen to me on this. 20.
Okay, well at least it's only 20. Oh no! Uh, do you have a retinue that follows Sir Bradwin around?
Don't we all?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Who's in your retinue though? Do you have any like named servants or servants?
Oh yeah. I think Harry, Larry, and Barry are still alive, according to this.
Okay.
I
And
guess
I
not
have Sir
anymore.
Baldwin, my bro, from a feast in 523. That's I mean, he's probably still nah, he's probably dead. It's been like 20 years.
So you've got 4 people, right?
Sure.
So roll 1d4 to see which of them dies.
Excellent. Well, I guess this, narratively tracks, right? They're just getting old.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, that's the same thing I got. Yep. So
Bye,
Harry
Larry.
Larry, I guess, is Larry.
Yep.
Oh, do you want to say a few words for good old Larry?
Oh, Larry.
I mean, that counts.
Named and so loyal as a retinue person who I definitely was imagining every time we did stuff in the
Yeah,
field.
absolutely.
Really thinking clearly about all the stuff that guy got up to.
Rip Larry.
Ostensibly full of honor and love.
His family is so happy that he got to be a part of your adventures. Yep. They will always think fondly of you. All right. Next part of Winterfaz. Oh God, there we go. Okay. Roll all your checks.
Yay. The best part.
Winterfaz.
doesn't bode well for the rest of the night for you guys.
I'd argue it bodes fucking great because usually when I roll really well now is when I roll terribly the rest of the night. So
Ah. Oh, so you see it as you rolling terribly right now.
I've actually failed a couple things for once, which is, not what you want. Or like it is what you want, but it's bad, rolling bad is good.
Bad is good, up is down.
Dogs
You
and
know,
cats.
Cats and
That makes
dogs living
sense.
together.
Mass hysteria.
Mm.
So many dice rolls.
At least my dancing went up from 2 to 3.
That's important.
Same as my hunting.
Whoa. Look at you. Getting better at everything that matters.
Not my intrigue, though. The one thing I actually give a shit about.
I think awareness is just actually capped at 15.
Just naturally.
Cannot exceed. Of course, now I get better at flirting.
Popular skill.
Horsemanship. Well.
Nice. Wow, that's a good one. All right. Everybody get older. If you're 35 or older, give me a 2d6 roll.
Not dead yet.
So what are we doing? Oh, old aging.
Getting older. Yep.
Next year I'll die.
Next year, what are you at?
I'm 34.
Oh, jeez.
What is it again? 2d6?
Yeah,
Your life
2d6.
is over 34.
Well, you're sitting at like 5 app, right?
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
app and 7
3 and a
decks.
3.
So if you lose 2 more app, you're bedridden.
Man,
So 6 total, you're okay.
I'm getting fucking lucky with this shit. 41.
Well, the average is 7. You're more likely to roll a 6, 7, and 8 than anything else.
You just don't want to get unlucky. He's just like, I would like to be perfectly average. It would be fine.
But then you roll a 12.
Or a snake eyes.
Yeah, neither of those are good.
All right. Roll to see if your children die. Ye who have children.
Love it. Any more dead kids?
Rolling to see if my magical cat has a kitten.
That's the marvelous cat.
It dies.
Doesn't. Got a 15% chance of dying. It's also got a 15% chance of having a wonderful kitten.
And after you've rolled for the lives of your children, roll for those of your horses. And then collect your incomes and pay your upkeeps.
Oh, Dusty. Just gonna have to change your name.
Rip. Dustier. The
No,
dustiest.
you named him. Rip. It's Rip Torn now.
Yay.
Was that 9 for?
The Destier,
Oh,
the one
okay.
horse I actually care about.
Got it. All right, and then who is married? Sir Lad, give me your chaste roll to avoid having sex with your wife.
Run away.
It's Al Bundy
Oh, you
shit
crit.
constantly.
Shit. It goes up by 1.
Nice. Max.
She's
how
like,
that works?
I love that we don't.
Oh, wait, no, that's only for passions, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Take a check. Check it real hard for us.
I mean, you're the DM. You can decide whether or not it goes up.
No,
Like
no,
or
you
not.
are right. I was just really excited that he crit his
Check it
chase.
real good.
Everyone was.
All right. Ooh, Sir Belisarius. Nice. I am excited to hear about him in a bit. Sir Ithel, are you married?
With a face like this, no.
Really? You're solo?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's a surprise. Sir Roland, are you?
I was asking around at that feast
Oh, right.
about
Sir Lady Gwyneth.
yes,
Yep.
Lady Gwyneth.
Okay.
There's
so
a tournament this year, so I got to deal with that.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Sir Bradwin, you're married.
Oh yeah.
Give me a baby making roll. It's just a D20.
One baby maker. 16.
Ooh, a child is born.
Hot damn.
It's a girl. All right, and then household member improvement. So your Retinuski and your esquires get older, and skills get betters.
Don't
I'm
die
still
just
here. I'm
yet.
just off camera.
Oh, he'll never die.
And the knight or his father. His father might still be alive somewhere. A little bit.
Maybe.
A little bit. I want a map. God darn it. God darn it.
Gonna have to introduce Sir Belisarius to us after the winter phase.
Yes. Yes. He basically has not shit to do during the winter phase.
Right, because he's just being born.
He has not shit.
As a
during the winter phase.
21-year-old man.
Is he Jair
Fully
Bolsonaro?
formed. Alright, if you're all done with household member improvement, then it is time for family events. Sir Elad, go ahead and give me a D20 roll with a +2. I mean, a D6 roll with a +2. It's been a while since we've done kin events.
5.
A 5. Roll a D20 and add 10.
30.
Ooh. Oh. Interesting. For each success check and +1. Okay. Let's see here. Sure. You're inspiring your distant cousins. You'll need to make orate, compose, sing, and play rolls. And you can impassion these if you want, but you need to do orate, compose, sing, and play.
All right. Success. Wow.
Nice.
Compose.
Oh damn.
Fail.
No.
Sing. Oh my God. That's not possible.
Oh, close.
And what?
Play.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Almost.
All right. Well, take a check in orate, and you get +1 lineage men as you've inspired one of your distant cousins, to lend their arms to your cause. The rest of your cousins were not impressed with your singing, playing, or composition skills.
Not like they could do better. Fuckers.
Alright. Sir Ithel Jordan. Roll me a d6.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. You're fine. No drama for you.
Yay.
Sir Roland.
D6. And I had a 2, right? Because I got a big
Yes, 'cause
family.
you got a huge ass family.
6.
6. Ooh, roll a d20 and add 15.
Uh,
Oh wait, not 15. You're gonna
33?
add 20.
Okay, 38.
Damn.
It's pretty far down that list.
Uh-huh. Wow. Holy shit. This is exciting. Who is it? Oh, so you have like a half brother,
I do?
like a distant half brother. It's yeah.
From Sir Lewis?
Yeah.
I thought he was cursed to not even have children.
Well, one turned up.
You know what it is? I bet it's fucking what's her name? Avielle. She was probably banging dudes while she was
Popped
sending
out a
fucking
different
Lewis.
baby. Oh,
Right. Lewis is off fucking around for 12 years. She's got to get her get her rocks off.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, half
Well,
brother.
They're elderly, so it's much older than you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
They remarry, uh, and they join like a smaller household that just gets absorbed into yours.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
you gain 2 knights and a manor. So the manor will give
Damn.
you 1 Libra additional income.
Neat. I will name it. But I don't know what yet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And Sir Bradwin, go ahead and give me a d6 roll with a +2.
4.
Ooh, no drama for you. Alright, and now is training and practice, so do one of the following.
I named my new manor Doubletree.
Wait, did you give out glory or do we not do?
Not yet. That is after the training and practice. I've got good glory totals at the ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody ready for glory?
Lay it on me.
Alright. Sir Ithil Jordan got 120 glory.
Yay.
And Sir Rudderk, 130 glory. And same for Sir Roland.
I'm literally 2 away from going over.
Ooh. Sir Elad.
You can spend money.
Yeah, you can
do
spend
that.
like 1 per 1 in Libra.
Yeah.
Oh. Perfect.
Yeah, you have to say what you're doing with it, so we'll have to find out what you're doing. But if you want to spend 2 Libra to like get 2 glory, that's fine.
That's like a big tip for a busker.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 pounds of silver.
Yeah, yeah,
So much
right?
money.
Sir Elad, 220 glory for you. And Sir Bradwin, 420 glory.
Damn.
Mhm.
Yeah, most of the Castle of Tears was spread amongst you, and then Bradwin was the one who like killed the actual dude.
I remember feeling cool at some point.
Yeah, that one-on-one combat there, ending the dubious custom of we murder all ugly ladies here.
That's real dumb.
Remind me to never impose that upon my house.
Well, how jealous is your wife?
Right now, not very.
That's good.
Alright, and then apply any bonuses. Oh, so Sebastian, you were thinking of spending some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where is this? No, there's
I was thinking I spent 2 Libra on importing coffee and raising my energetic.
coffee.
It is grown in Ethiopia.
No,
Mhm.
it's doing that. Do.
I asked the herb witch for some super powerful tea, and she gives me heroin. Or meth.
Well, that doesn't raise your energetic.
I don't know.
All those heroin addicts out there running around, yelling, jumping up and down.
I know drugs.
Yep, obviously.
Clearly. It's okay. So do we. Let's see. It's in. Oh, where is it? It's like the ostentatious spending or some shit.
I only remember it because I listened to one of our uploads where it's like, oh, by the way, you can do this. And it's like, that's a pretty neat thing.
Oh, crap. Where is it, though? Discretionary spending? No.
I mean, I think we all know the rules, right? You just have to say what you're spending it on.
Well, right, but there are like specific, really crazy pieces of bullshit that you can spend it on. Outrageous consumption. Here we go. All right, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. So extra money. Blah blah blah. Spend it. Hire people. Okay. Uh-huh. Hide it. Concealing wealth gives you no glory. Uh-huh. So outrageous consumption. Okay, so these are the things that are worth glory. You can't just like spend the money to get the glory. So for 10 Libra, you'll gain 20 glory.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a grand feast for 100 nobles or 1,000 commoners, and you get to check generous.
Wow.
Or, this is still in the 10 Libra range, a feast for 30 nobles with no domestic meats, but only rare imported meats.
Mm.
And you get to check worldly. And then the last one for 10 Libra is called the Gala Bohort, the Kill the Beast contest, with lavish prizes to run down a deer, fight bulls, bears, and boars armed only with a dagger,
What?
wild animal riding contests, etc. Hundreds of wild animals in cages wait to be fought, killed, and eaten, and you get to check worldly. So that's for 10 glory. I mean, that's for 10 Libra, and that'll get you 20 glory. The next bracket is 25 Libra, and it'll get you 50 glory.
Are you going to do anything above the 10 Libra range?
Probably not.
Okay, let's not hear it.
Okay.
We'll save that for later.
Yeah, let me know if you ever. It goes up to 100 Libra that you can spend.
To get what?
200 glory.
Yes.
So what
Cool.
you gonna do?
I'll just host a feast for all the nobles with names that aren't here.
Okay.
Taking a cue from,
Is that
you
the
know.
30 nobles or 300 nobles?
300 is the check generous. The other one's check worldly.
It's the no domestic meats one.
Yeah.
The 300?
Okay. Yeah, it's a grand feast of
Yay.
domestic meats for 300 nobles. And
What are these
so you
domestic
get 20
meats?
glory and a check and generous.
Yay.
Yeah, domestic meats. So, you know,
They gotta
No.
settle.
gooseneck pudding for everybody.
Nobody knows if you know your meat.
I was at a feast last month with exotic meats.
I was at a feast with domestic meats. It was an okay time.
You can download Tinder and find some domestic meats.
Gross.
I had domestic meat just earlier.
Hey yo.
Still gross.
I don't know where the meat I had came from. There's
Concerning?
really no telling.
Concerning.
It was frozen.
You should know where your meats come from.
Very
Yeah.
concerning.
The origin of this meat is unknown.
Yeah. I
They
don't
call
check
it
the
mystery
provenance of
meats.
my meats, okay?
Like you can be pretty sure it came from, the
An
animal.
Yeah.
Right.
An animal, yeah.
Yeah, an animal, sure. That's what we can call it. What am I looking for right now?
I don't know.
The meat?
I think I found it. I just was having a brain fart.
Did it get up and walk away?
All right, great. So we finished the winter phase. That's what I was trying to figure out.
He.
We have some yield hot goss in the year 543.
Doesn't the toe look fantastic in those tights? It always takes a special kind of courage to make a fashion statement like that in court. I heard some men making fun, but they were all watching the women gawk at Satoa with obvious jealousy. You watch, they will all be wearing tights in a few years.
Well, that will be good for us then. For all. Wait. That will be good for all. Wait, for us all? Fuck me.
Yes.
Well, that would be good for us all, won't it? With this new fashion, who is the Queen's new designer anyway? We will all be showing off now.
Well, I, for one, like it.
Good.
Indeed. So, are any of the Chevaliers de Salisbury going to adopt tights?
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah.
the
Yeah.
young
Do you
guy.
get cod pieces?
To distract from the face, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
feel
you
like,
absolutely
tights.
stuff your tights.
but I don't think the cod pieces, like, they're functional right now. They haven't grown into their own style yet. You know, tights just got introduced.
How is that different than hose?
They're tighter.
Yep.
What was literally the point of the codpiece back then? Just to hide the obvious shape of a dick in pants?
I think
tight
it was to
pants?
protect your dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and give you a quick release valve.
God, were people always attacking each other's dicks back then? They had to make
Of
dick
course.
shields.
You never heard of King Arthur?
Dicks need both armor and to get out of the armor quickly, you know?
Yeah, like if you
Function.
gotta pee, you don't want to have to like take off the whole fucking pantyhose. Like it's absurd.
Oh wait, they're literally like a trapdoor.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't realize that either.
Yeah, they're a trapdoor.
Oh,
There's a trap. It's a
so many
trap.
more questions. No, I can't even.
Yeah,
It's a
like
covering
it's like
flap
a
or a
trapdoor
pouch.
with shoelaces, right? Yeah,
Oh.
it's yeah. Yeah, it was really embarrassing when people forgot to. I couldn't finish to tie up after they were done. Um, yeah, no, yeah. Anyhow,
Yep. This is what the folks tune in for.
or do
Learning
they?
things.
But anyhow,
They don't.
I'm. What are we doing? It's year 543. The Tourney of Hard Rock. Ah, yes. All right. So the tournament of Hard Rock, of Castle of Hard Rock, is being held in Gloucester. So you've got to go from Sarum. If you're going to take the roads, you've got to go from Sarum to Silchester, and then over on into to Clarence, and then up to Gloucester. Or you could cut through the woods and then take the road. Which would you rather?
Well, I mean, it's maritime, right?
Sure.
So the road's safe.
The road is perfectly safe. People brag about how safe the roads are.
Unless we're looking for trouble / adventure.
I'm just trying to get laid. So the road.
The road.
Sounds about right. I mean, unless looking for Faylay.
No,
All right.
there's a lady at this tourney that I need to like promise.
Oh
my
yes,
nuts
you just
to.
want to get there quick.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
All right. Yeah, somebody can go ahead and roll hunting to not lose the road.
Must be a shitty road.
I make it.
All right.
You really got to try.
Check that shit. Just
Yep.
keeping an eye out for anything suspicious riding along the road. So Bradwin is lost. He will no.
Over here. Come on.
Back over here. Come on back.
Okay.
Yeah, you camp a couple nights on your way to Gloucester. What are you most looking forward to at the... Well, so there's a couple of topics of conversation, right? What are you most looking forward to doing at the tournament? / do you have any grudges with anybody? Are there any challenges that you would be open to accepting from maybe unknown knights? Because one of the things that is growing popular is that people wager armor. Yeah, as a way to keep out the poor knights, who can't afford a spare set of armor. But also, if you are a knight of humble origin with maybe only chainmail, you might show up at one of these tournaments willing to gamble against a more renowned knight with a full set of plate and hope that you get lucky and knock him off his horse and then can claim his armor. Or any number of other side diversions that you can imagine at a tournament. So let's start with the introduction of Sir Belisarius. Actually, you meet him at the crossroads in Silchester. Sir Belisarius, tell us about your dude.
Sure. So, I'm from Constantinople, known by many other names as well, but the great King Justinian the First had taken over, and my mom, let me tell you, my mom was at the great baths in the city. There's a fucking name for them. Terrible. Anyways, these great baths, right after the city was taken over by Justinian the king, there was a great commander of the Byzantine army known as Flavius Belisarius who was in the baths, and my mom was a baths attendant, and she said, "I'll
baths
tell you
of
no more of the
Zeuxippus?
story." What?
Are they the baths of Zeusipus? I've heard of those.
Yes, the Baths of Zeusipus. Yes, that is it with an X. That's so fucking weird.
Yes.
Yes, she was an attendant there, and then I never really knew my dad, but she says it was Belisarius.
Okay.
Damn.
That apparently means dart of Ares, and I am here for it. Thank you, Mom. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I palled around. I shot some bows. I had some fun with some spears, and I really like horses and stuff. But yeah, I'm ready for some adventure. I'm recently knighted.
Yeah. What was the deed that got you knighted?
Oh God, I actually. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I freed many a great beast, a great bit of horse flesh, and presented it to my king Justinian as a gift for assigning me the duties in the first place. And he knighted me on the spot.
Thanks for the horses,
Yeah.
Sir Belisarius. All right. Why are you in England or Britain? I guess.
Oh my! I only knew my mother growing up, and when she passed away last year, I knew that I was ready to leave the city and find a new life for myself. And I heard many tales of the great deeds of knights up here, and I wish to come see it for myself.
All right. Wonderful. Well, similarly, yes.
Woo!
It's a more thought out backstory than like I was born as some asshole in Choderton.
They just have a good time.
To be fair, it's very easy for the sons.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad did shit. I figured I would too.
I was born.
Right.
did
That's
mom.
about it.
Here.
He did my mom, and look, now I'm here. All right.
Yes. So you meet this stranger. He joins you on the road and proves to not be a nuisance at camp. So you readily accept him, at least in your company, if not as like a fellow knight. But yeah, he's a weirdo. He carries around a bow. You carry around a bow, right?
Sure do.
Yeah.
Neat.
Totally weird. Totally bonkers.
Hey, it's a sign of pride where I'm from. Split an apple in two.
Wow. What do you?
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Split an apple in two.
Yeah.
No,
With an
I'm
apple.
saying it. Do it right now.
All right.
Hey, Fast Eddie, go get an apple.
Get an apple.
Fast Eddie
Get an
shuffles into your bags and retrieves an apple.
Go put it on that stump.
It's an old baconed apple.
Oh, these are a pretty high commodity. So, stick an arrow into that apple.
All right, well, now I'm definitely not going to have
Is it
to.
on Fast Eddie's head or like?
No, I'm not going to risk Fast Eddie.
No, that's okay. I understand.
It's just on a
Hey,
stump.
I understand.
Oh, it's on a stump.
God, but now I got to talk about pride and shooting bows and arrows. I better fucking passion with honor.
Nice.
Plus 10.
Hell yeah. Bam, blam.
Oh, nice.
Crit.
Good
God.
work.
I've never seen such finer shooting.
Ooh,
No one has.
My hat's off to you.
It might be an unknightly weapon, but boy, does he use it well.
Yeah.
Wow.
The firmest buttocks I've ever seen.
One arrow and the apple split into 8.
Like on the top and hit the middle, and it.
Yeah, they're like perfect little
like
slices.
equal wedges,
Yeah.
And it's also cored and peeled.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he can split my apples anytime.
Woo!
Ooh, nice. And everyone makes out passionately as introductions are forthcoming.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we do in Cambridge.
All right, as you're riding past Silchester up through Cirencester, you hear some rumors. Let's see.
We're gonna go around and talk about the shit that we're excited about for this tourney.
Oh, my bad. Continue. What are you excited about for this tourney, Sir Roland?
Oh, well, no, I thought we were gonna all go around.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
give
yeah.
the
We're
plot
all going
scenes.
around.
Okay.
I got ahead of
Oh,
myself.
Gwyneth. Hell, I don't even know what she looks like, but I'm already in love with her. I'm sure she smells of daisies, and her skin is as white as fresh milk, and her breath is as warm as fresh milk, and her fingernails are as yellow as fresh milk, and she must be beautiful. I will kill anyone to get to her.
Do you have an amour for
Who is
her
this
yet?
lady?
I don't.
Okay, we should
I-
generate one for you now.
Yeah, it's a it's a woman that I was like at the feast. I was talking. Was she Sir? She's King Bor's daughter or Sir
She's
Bor's
Sir
daughter?
Bors's daughter. Yes.
Sir Bor's daughter,
Okay, okay, right.
and her name is Gwyneth.
Gaining a passion.
Hair the color of milk. Teeth the color of milk.
Aren't they
Excuse me.
all in ways?
Eyes the
Weird, but
color
okay.
of milk.
Do.
I think it's like 3d6, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just giving me weird shit in here.
I usually roll like garbage when I try to get into a more.
Yeah, we'll do a 3d6 plus 1.
Sure. Hey, there we go.
Ooh,
Ooh,
damn.
What was it?
17.
Damn. Oh yeah, you love this lady.
Oh
you've
yeah,
never
I can't
seen.
fuck.
You've
And
built
she
up quite
smells
the
of,
idea of her over a year. You know.
right, of warm milk. Like I'm sure her breath is warm milk as well.
Oh boy.
I love her so.
I think you really love milk.
Listen, sometimes
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
And sometimes you drink milk. Actually, all the time.
When I'm thirsty, I drink milk.
That's
I don't know
true.
how you guys do things on the continent, but I have liquid poos.
Now that's a healthy boy right there.
Yeah, his bones are really strong.
It's just the strongest bones.
All right,
I got a
so-
bone
so
for
what-
her too. It's very strong.
You love her. What are you other than seeing her? Basically, all you are you looking forward to? And killing everyone in her name.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right.
It's really all I'm going for.
Sir Ithil Jordan, what are you looking forward to at the tournament?
I guess the queen. Aside from that, I'm not very good at tournaments.
Give me an intrigue roll there.
Oh yeah, intrigue, the thing my family's kind of known for after I said that torture chamber. Do I get that +5 for my torture chamber?
If you tortured them before you left, yes.
Probably not. No. I did have that.
Did you have time?
So yes.
Didn't even need it.
Nope. Good to have it though.
All right. Yeah. So you've who are you putting the screws to?
The screws too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Um,
One of those
Probably
nobles
one
that
of-
was at your feast.
it was probably one of their servants or something.
Okay.
They always bring a ton of those for no good reason.
For no good.
They're not gonna miss one.
Okay. So yeah, you picked up a random servant.
Mhm.
What you find out is that the king has been sick. Sometimes when the court herald has said, King Arthur's out hunting, he's actually in his bed motionless.
Ooh.
Or he's in the top of the highest tower with the wind and the birds. Just hanging out.
That doesn't sound like hunting.
That sounds like the opposite of hunting.
Yeah, right?
So, given that you just tortured some guy's servant, Maybe you have an enemy at this tournament.
Mabby.
What are you talking about? This person's like a dried mud person.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Sir Bradwin, what are you looking forward to at the tourney?
Well, I'm, newly married, got a couple of young kids. Don't want to get too risky. I shouldn't have any enemies because I live, trustingly.
Yeah.
Drummer
So
state?
I just, want to be a good old jousting for honor type,
Oh,
taking all
okay. You're
challengers,
into
but
the joust.
I'm
Okay.
not trying to, chase down anything
That's what people
too
hate
dicey.
about
Your
him
life's in a
is
good
how
spot.
nice
If
he
you just
is.
maintain, you'll be great.
But I can't back down if someone
Oh,
poses a
obviously.
challenge.
Yeah. What is your current glory, Sir Bradwin?
9,019.
Ooh. Okay.
Are you
Well,
a knight of the
you
round?
not yet. That's what's
Oh.
at stake for you here, Sir Bradwin, is
Well,
admission to
so
the round table.
what's customary as a tournament, feat
I
to
mean,
do something like
Winning?
that?
uh, if you
Just
like,
yeah.
if you perform well, or like do it in the king's name, or like if you perform poorly but like chivalrously, you know, or you
Okay,
like help
okay.
out another knight at the cost of your own victory, that sort of thing.
Cool. So I didn't need to ask, and we're gonna do it up.
Yeah, you got plenty of options. All right. Sir Ruderk. Sir Belisarius. What are you looking forward to at this tournament? I would say it's probably your first ever.
We are going to tournament?
Oh God. Oh
Oh, I am
God.
ready for this, my friend. Yes. Oh, yes. I have brought spear and lance. I'm better with spear, but lance is longer. I see you are coming from this direction. I am very willing to go with you to this. I will have good time. I am ready for this, my friends. I wish to I will I come swinging small spear, big at lance. I wish to win this. I will win this.
All right. Oh yeah, you do. You've got a great lance. You don't have a normal sized lance. You have a great lance.
What's a great lance do?
It does great weapon damage, but it's a lance.
I'm not as good at it.
Yeah, but it's not as
Can it
good.
not be used with a shield?
I'm pretty sure it can be used with a shield,
Oh.
but a smaller shield. He has a light shield that is only worth 3 points of armor, as opposed to
Oh.
a shield that you guys have that's worth 6. Yep.
Thanks.
Uh, Sir Elad, what are you looking forward to at the tourney?
I am going to best a member of the Deganis clan if I can.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Be a little lance salute.
Nice.
Who are these guys?
And I have feuds with like a million people. Most of them are like hidden plot for years and years. But Deganis clan.
So, if are you asking Sir Elad who the Deganis clan is? He can tell you, even if his
Lancelot's family.
yes.
You got in
Yeah,
a
so
fight with the sons of Lot, who is like Gawain. Garwin.
yeah,
What's your
Garwin, Gaheris, Agravain, Mordred versus Sir Bors, Sir Bedivere, Sir Lancelot, Sir Lamorak. Yeah.
what is our beef with these guys?
Well, yours is
Just that they suck, or yours?
yeah. Yeah, what's your beef? Do you remember, Sir
Oh,
Elad?
no, I don't.
Okay.
But I'm friends with Lamorak, weirdly. I insulted Lamorak and then we became friends like 2 years ago. And then 4 years ago, I'm feuding with his family.
Yeah. That
What did he
happens all the
say?
time. You're friends with the family you're feuding with. You're like, I
Did he
like
talk
you,
shit
but the
about the
rest of
Lady
your
of the
family
Lake?
sucks.
Right, yeah. I like the one
Mm.
brother, but the rest of them. Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Slot.
Alrighty.
He's not chased.
Yeah, it's not chased.
The
Oh
hoe.
no.
If we forget what Sir Lamorak looks like.
Ansulfat.
the Gales.
Dick Ales.
Oh damn, that's right. I remember Lamorak.
Yeah, right. Um. All right. So you make your way to uh, good old Clarence. Oh,
6 feet away.
yeah, 6 feet away exactly. Um, and there's many people in attendance. You thought this tournament was going to be smaller, but for some reason it's larger than you had thought. Uh, it doesn't take you awareness rolls to notice. The king and the queen are also here. Their retinues and supporting staff are in attendance. And, given that King Arthur's been sick most of the time, it's kind of like, oh, okay, he's here. That's great news, but maybe he's better. Maybe he's fully healed. So as you bump into and come into contact with various knights that we will begin the second round of expositions. Who wants to read for Sir Tor?
I will.
All right.
Or first raise his hand. I wasn't looking at
All right,
him.
go
matter.
for it, Frisk.
The tournament at the Castle of the Hard Rock is the one to attend this year.
Yeah, indeed.
I didn't even do a voice.
I mean, it sounded good. And then Jonah, we're gonna need you for Sir K here.
Ooh, we have some new spices now from the other side of Hysani, I'm told.
Indeed.
Oh,
Spices from Hycernia, and then Rambo, we've got you for Sir Gawain, our beloved.
Beloved. The women are in favor of these tournaments too, it seems. They've gotten some ways to become involved, so that is good for everyone.
Right? It's good for everyone. And,
What are the ways that they've gotten to become involved?
Oh. So before, the actual tournament starts, one of the things that they have started doing, you're getting adjusted, so we'll get to it shortly. But you hear they're being involved, and you're keeping your eyes peeled. You'll notice it when you see it, of course.
Okay.
But the first thing is there's a lot of people here, right? There seems to be a lot of extra squires running around. Just like an unusual number of squires and heralds. And they stop your party as it's trotting into the tournament grounds. Those Holzers, there have been some adjustments in our regular tournament schedule. Allow me to explain. The new bits, or you're part of the pageantry.
What?
So
Okay.
first, they introduce you to the Helm Show, in which all of the helmets of those people participating in the tournament are laid out with fancy bits attached. You see helmets with winged dragons of gold and green, and you squint your eyes, and one of the squires explains, "Yes, it is papier-mâché. These adorned bits."
So it's like a show at a county fair.
Yes, but it's helmets with papier-mâché attached to the top. So, let's see. Sir Ithel Jordan, what is your papier-mâché adornment on top of your helmet?
Scorpions.
Scorpions. One big one or many little ones?
Many little ones.
Okay.
You'll see that I probably just took them right off the tree.
Got it. Gross. All right.
They're dead.
Sir,
Yuck.
Sir Bradley.
I would have to default to little octopus tentacles or something stupid because I don't
I mean, that's fine.
anticipate questions coming.
Seconds.
Yes.
Everybody.
Tentacular
Yeah.
reaches of papier.
Tentacular reaches of Papier, indeed. Sir Elad, what is your papier-mâches?
Tentacles.
Okay, you got two
Ooh,
tentacle
we're
bros.
Yellow.
Team
Yellow
cultist.
tentacles.
Yellow. All right, Sir Bradwin, what color are yours?
Fucking purple.
Okay. And Sir Roland.
It is an eagle resplendent with wings spread.
In the natural colors of an eagle or other colors?
In the natural colors of an eagle, but its beak is red.
Ooh, okay. And Sir Belisarius, what are your papier-mâches?
Oh, from my local waters in Turkey, I had to make a hammerhead shark.
Pretty cool.
Nice. All right, everybody roll me awareness
Woo! Where'd you go,
as
baby?
you're checking out the other helms on display.
Ooh, look at that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Indeed.
just like a county fair.
Oh, look at that one. This one ran through an onion patch.
It's like a bird diving through a cloud.
That one's just an onion.
Yep, right of the onion.
Someone just carved an onion.
Good, we can bring alts to this tournament too.
Yes, you can bring alts to the tournament. Indeed.
I'm gonna have one styled after the Saxons
Oh shit,
Or-
like horns?
for Reese the Return.
Ooh. And there are Saxons at this tournament. As you're looking at the helmets, you will notice some in the Saxon style with the weird nose piece and the eyeballs.
Smell them.
We like
Right,
friends
and
with
the
Saxons now?
next new bit.
Wait, what was that?
Are we like
next-
friends with the Saxons now? Or are they?
They're like around, but you're not at war with them. So like individual Saxons are present, but not like an army of them. They like don't hold any territory anymore. The next new bit of the tournament is the showing of windows.
Look at my windows.
Yeah,
You just
so-
keep describing shit that I would see at like the Superior Dome in Marquette. It's like, oh yeah, it's the door and window show. Next
Yeah.
we're gonna have the RV and boat show.
Exactly.
And here's everybody's
up on the
carved pumpkins.
castle of Hard Rock, spilling out of every available window and murder hole, right? So along the edge we have all these windows. Are the pennants and banners of those knights wealthy enough to have, brought their own or provided them. So Roland, I imagine you have probably brought one of them for your family.
Oh, absolutely. Shit, we brought the giant tapestry as well.
Just hanging out of one of the windows.
Oh yeah. Well, he goes probably quite a ways, so
Well, it's you can adjust the orientation, so it's in portrait right now.
yeah. It's magical.
But
And as things for women to do, you notice some ladies standing around gawping at the different tapestries showing from the window and speculating as to the qualities of the owner. So they see your tapestry, Sir Roland, and if you were to overhear them, you might hear, "Oh, he's quite proud of his deeds. His family is marvelous, full of accomplishments, etc." That dragon, though, what happened to the? Oh,
There's a lot of awe in
Yeah,
that
a lot
fucking
of
tapestry.
And Sir Bradwin, they see your dark Urpal families, and they're like, "Oh," and I don't know if you're providing a full tapestry or just like your coat of arms on a flag.
Why wouldn't I have brought the full tapestry?
It's heavy.
This is the time to do it though. Like I'm seeking kingly approval and knighthood.
Oh,
So
that's true. Yep. So roll proud.
Impress.
Sorry. So roll modest proud.
Modest.
Like, do you bring the whole dickery deal? Okay, so you
I
make your
mean,
modest. Let's see how you do on your proud. Alright, yeah, no, you feel you're
worse.
proud, make your modest. You just bring your coat of arms on a little banner. It's nice. You know, it speaks for itself. You don't need the
The
detail. Yeah.
it's the virtue of the action that's important.
Mm-hmm. And
Behind the
make sure
deed.
you check your modest there. Sir Ithel, are you bringing your... What are you hanging out the window?
What am I hanging out the window?
Uh-huh. What are you hanging out the window?
What am I hanging out the window?
It's a good question.
Hmm. I'm sorry, remind me what everyone else is doing?
Sir Roland is hanging his family's tapestry, which chronicles like the family's deeds from
Yeah,
Sir
yeah, yeah,
Lewis
yeah,
to
yeah.
him.
Next.
Sir Bradwin is just hanging his coat of arms, in a
On a
nice little
pennant or
banner,
whatever. Yeah.
and no one
Get a
else
chance
has
to
chosen
throw
yet.
some
I'm
cloth out
hanging
the
up
window.
some interesting skin.
Uh-huh.
Do tell.
It's very interesting leather, very fine.
Okay, so
How many human nipples are
just
on it?
some, yeah, are there nipples showing?
No,
Okay, so it's just skin. Really?
yeah, nothing identifiable about
Okay,
it. It's
got it.
just very nice skin that's been taken care of and
Uh,
leathered
roll
appropriately.
prudent reckless.
No, it's basically 50
6 human nipples.
Oh, that's good.
There's
prudent.
2 human nipples of
Yeah, so
prudence.
no
Yeah,
no nipples.
Two
There's no
yeah,
prudent nipples.
faces, no armpit
duh,
hair. Uh,
duh.
yeah, yeah. People ask you what it is, you're like, it's a seal.
It's what have these people never seen?
Yeah, anything, really. Or you're like, what do you think it is? And they don't think it's rude that you're asking that. I'd like to hear your interpretation. A lot of that.
of this skin.
You ever seen a
Mhm.
hyena?
Is it a hyena?
If the
That's
answer
what
is no,
most
then that's
people
what it
guess.
is.
Yeah. All right, Sir
To a
Lad, what are
degree,
you
yes, it
hanging out the
actually is.
window?
The yellow sign.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
How big?
And
That
then we
tracks.
never finished
How
the
big?
campaign.
It defies something.
All Euclidean
Proportion.
logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is terrible and awful to
Hairs at the
behold.
base of your mind.
All right, roll
See, that's what I love to hear.
spiritual and verse worldly.
Crit.
Oh, it's a
Chris,
crit.
spiritual.
Nice. All right. Yeah, there are a
So, yeah.
couple. I don't know. Followers, compatriots, comrades in religion, whatever you would call them. Fellow seekers, fellow seekers.
Oh,
There are a couple of other fellow seekers who remark positively upon seeing the sign. And Sir Belisarius, you're not quite to the level where you can hang shit out a window yet, but maybe after this tournament.
And you? No.
You, no. Alright. So, as with any whatever classical tournament and upwards, we do have the Bohort, so the Squire and Animal contests. So are any of your squires competing in this here tournament?
Fast Eddie is.
Right. What silly ass peasant event is Fast Eddie participating in?
The potato sack race.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the sack race.
Yep.
All right. And go Go ahead and give me a roll for Eddie there, unless anybody else is joining in the sack race.
I mean, he's Fast Eddie. You know, he's fast and they're
Fast
fuzzy.
Eddie's making it known why he's called Fast Eddie.
All right, Fast Eddie is doing okay. Let's see how he does. Ooh, yeah, he does not win though.
That's okay.
No
He's young.
glory is brought home by Fast Eddie today.
I won't hit him much.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go down the Zoom. Sir Ithel Jordan, which squires are activated?
Let's go with Nutor and Jackin.
Okay, what are they doing?
Mm,
Neutering and
Three-legged race? Are they wrestling a bear? Are they?
ooh.
Seems like a thing you'd send a 15-year-old to do.
I'll just throw them into a sack and figure out what's involved with the sack.
Wait, you throwing them both in the sack? It's like one of those ferret things where you put them in a paper bag and see how long it takes to escape. Is that what you're doing?
You know what? That actually sounds very entertaining. Yeah,
Okay, it can't be a paper bag. What would it be though?
canvas bag.
Okay, sure. It's got to be more complicated than that. Okay, so they tie it and they like throw it in the moat, right? And then they have to like get out of
Like
the
you're
bag and
drowning
not drown.
cats.
Yeah. All right, give me rolls for those boys.
Awful.
Well, as long as one of them lives. Jackin, he's gonna be fine. Neuter, on the other hand, odds are against Neuter. Well, odds on. Oh, whoops! Bye, Neuter.
I mean, he doesn't die, but he doesn't bring home any honor. And let's see. Oh yeah, the other squires don't perform nearly so well as Jackin, who is heralded, whatever, Prince of the Moat at this tournament.
He's out of the bag before he even hits the water.
Indeed. Quick release.
We all know what
Jackin.
you do at your fucking
Hey,
at your manor.
gosh.
You just torture people. You torture your fucking
Squires
squires.
by
You
throwing
torture
them in
other
the
people's
moat.
squires. You torture other people's handmen, and
Fuck them, they deserve it.
All right, Sir
that is a set of
Bradwin.
words.
What is your squire? Who are they, and what are they participating in? What baloney ass event?
Iona is gonna. I mean, we didn't talk about this beforehand. What do you want to do? She's like,
What are her skills?
first aid, battle, horsemanship, and religion.
Okay.
Horse race.
So yeah, she's gonna race.
I'll join a horse race.
Okay. All right. Roll
Never
your
been a race.
squire's horsemanships.
And she's gonna pray while she's doing it.
That's good.
Sweet lass.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Does that prayer
you know
help
what?
me in any
Let's see.
mechanical
Let's
way?
see what happens here. Oh yeah, sorry, she doesn't get a bonus. God's
But she feels great.
She feels great.
Failing this race
Oh,
utterly.
for God. Oh, I mean not.
Don't look, God.
Don't look, God. All right, and then
I'll
Sir
take it as a
Lepure
lesson.
got a 9 out of 13 for his little squire boy.
Girl.
Oh, little squire girl. Let's see. Oh, but she is beaten, so nobody wins the horse race. None of y'all, at any rate. And Sir Belisarius, who is your squire?
Baby Belly.
Baby Belly. Are they are they also from the continent, or did you pick them up here in Britain?
I picked them up here.
Okay. All right. What event is Baby Belly being put in?
Oh. Well, it's not something we get into much where I'm from, but it sounds like around here they always join the drinking competitions.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Gotta get them at a young age so they know their limit.
Indeed. roll Squire unless you gave them like a temperate skill.
No.
Ooh, nice. All right, yes, Baby Belly wins some glory.
Woohoo!
Yep, nice. Baby Belly. Who else had a squire that won some glory? Sir Roland.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yours got beaten.
I mean, yeah, he got beaten. He
Yep.
finished.
Yep.
Didn't fail.
And then Jackin as well.
Yep.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Great news. Oh, okay. Uh, so that's like the preamble, right? Next is to see if you guys sign yourselves up for all the events and comport yourselves as regular kind of human knights or are backwards idiot aliens. So go ahead and give me tournament rolls.
Tourney.
Tourney.
Yeah. 15 under 16.
Hey, crit.
Nice.
Let's be sure to check as you win. And you crit, you said, Sir Bradwin?
Yeah.
Sir
Okay.
Belisarius doesn't even know what a tourney is.
No, he really doesn't.
Like, literally, just doesn't know.
No idea. Go ahead and take a check in Tourney, Sir Belisarius.
Nice. Appropriate.
Because you're here now. You're learning.
That's what we like to see, a GM playing fast and loose.
Fast and loose, indeed. All right. So the first thing is the Joust, the good old Joust. Alrighty. So we're gonna do this round by round.
Yeesh.
Yep, there are about 2,000 knights in attendance because people have been drawn to this tournament due to hearing that the king's going to be, watching over everything. And so as we begin, the good old Joust. Oh fuck! I lost my page. Son of a fuck. 543. Yes. All right. So before you all start jousting, you're still signing up for your matches and whatnot. King Arthur announces two things. Poor guy. He announces two things. We seek our son, Prince Loholt. The rumors say he was last seen up north. Have you seen him or heard any word? The crowd is silent. Nobody
full-on
says
dementia.
anything. There's just some soft whispering and just like, oh no, this can't be good. Well, then the king goes on to say, Sir Lancelot, and he gestures like to his right, will not be participating today. And Sir Lancelot stands up and waves nicely in his silvered armor. He will be judging from up here with the queen and I. He takes a seat next to Guinevere, and the crowd is like, yeah, thank God he's not fighting, because you just murder everybody.
Yeah.
Lance.
He's like giving everybody a chance. And then we begin with the jousting. So I'm just going to go from left to right as I see it. Sir Elad, roll Halance.
So we're not empowering or
I mean, you can if
impacting.
you want to.
Do this. Let's do it for.
But I'll just tell you, you have at least 9 rounds to get through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but if
then
we
never
roll
mind.
under whatever they roll, then we lose, right?
Yes.
Hope you got 9 passions that you can use.
Yeah, or they get harder as you go on. So in the beginning, they're not too challenging, I would say. For example, this man rolled a 10. Ooh, a tie, a mighty tie. That's not a beat, so you just run again against the same person.
I got
No, well, a crit will certainly dehorse the man, and you advance to the next round. We're just gonna play you out for a bit. Um, well, no, let's just go around. That's fine. Sir Belisarius, you're up next.
Woo!
So I'm not going to use my Great Lance right now. I'm going to use my regular lance. And yikes. I already used my Passion of Honor earlier when splitting that apple. Is that
It's
same
a
day?
different day. It's been some
Oh,
time.
excellent! Because I don't know how many passions I can put into this kind of thing. Loyalty to what? The tourney? Like, come on.
Yeah, we don't even have that anymore. It's like been replaced.
He's a different one.
Oh,
Unit leader.
Continental
Mhm.
ones have.
Oh, so unit leader. You don't really have one unless upon seeing King Arthur, you're like, yes, he's the leader of my unit, or you could choose one of the Knights of Salisbury.
Okay.
And you haven't met Robert yet, so.
Yeah.
All right. So I win that. Put 10 on my lance, and I come at it.
Oh,
Fuck.
Well, a 4 beats a fumble, sir, so you are out of the jousting.
Well, I'm done.
Alright, Sir Ithel Jordan. There's always the archery contest, so you know.
Ethel.
I'm going to impassion with homage Arthur because I can't help thinking about how sad he is.
But like, because winning would cheer him up. Oh,
Wow.
Everything is awful. I feel sad.
Yeah, you're at a -5 now.
-5? I thought it was -10.
No, it's
it's
-5.
5.
All right, I'll take it.
Just FYI, your opponents in this first round are rolling at a skill of 11.
Okay.
Oh, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Alright, yep, you're out, Sir Ithel.
That was fast.
You'll have to redeem yourself during the melee.
Yankees.
Alright, Sir Roland.
The first thing I do is I go up to Sir Bors and ask for a small token of Gwyneth that I can tie around my lance.
You don't need to go up to Sir Bors.
Is she
Give
here?
me a heraldry roll to pick out Sir or Lady Gwyneth in the crowd, right? Because she should be wearing,
I make it.
livery as is appropriate. You see her. She's there. Where is she? What does she look like? Lady Gwyneth.
A face like a thumb, and hey, okay, all right, fucking okay.
You weren't too off with that milk shit.
Yep.
All
right. Yeah. So I ask her for a favor that I may tie around my lance to show my appreciation for her.
Oh. Give me a courtesy roll and your best line.
A courtesy. Milady, I've never seen anyone as beautiful as you. If you would do me the honor, I shall make us both proud today upon this field.
Ooh.
And I make it.
Nice. All right, yeah. Let's see. What would be a fun favor?
Something that I can display.
Yeah, no.
It's a carton of milk with her face on the side.
With her face, but she's not missing.
She says, like, don't worry, not missing.
How
She
did she
give him
get?
an extra pair of her latest tights.
No,
No,
Sebastian.
I'm the one wearing tights.
Sebastian, what does she give him as a favor? It's not like too far off base, but it's like a little bit quirky, right?
Let's see. Probably the codpiece of the last night.
Yeah, awful.
Yes, but it's like it's been unthreaded and then yeah. So it's just
Awful.
like you suspect, but you cannot prove.
Right. It smells like, but you don't really know. You know, but you don't know.
It's like if if you remove the codpiece and then like undid all the stitching and flattened it out, it would just look like a really colorful kind of doily.
Okay, the rest of the table. They only have a skill of 11. I have a skill of 21.
Mm-hmm.
I should just take a straight roll, right? But
Yeah.
there's a chance that they roll above me and I'm out of the fucking tournament immediately
That's-
after talking to this lady.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
It's a straight D20 roll. It could go any kind of way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a D20.
I mean, the odds
I
are
don't
in your
know.
favor.
I
You
have
could do
10
it.
You could
different
also
passions.
fail
so...
your impassionment and be melancholy, and then you're really fucked.
Yeah. And then you're melancholy all day, right?
Yeah, for the rest of the tournament
Okay, I'm gonna do a straight lance roll.
until somebody attempts to snap you out of it.
And here it
Which
comes.
always works.
Yeah, always work.
Fuck.
They fail,
Thank God.
and you succeed. So you
Man.
advance to the next round, Sir Roland.
Shits and piss.
All right, Sir Bradwin.
Oh. What? We need it because we do not have a good enough skill to be sure. This is for Pendragon. I got to start off on that.
All right, plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, they fail. You succeed. Great work. Great work. All right. Much shivering of lances as you joust down your opponents, but it's just the first round. You go back to your squires. They put some ice on you real quick, and slap you on the butt and the helmet before you have to get right back out there. Sir Elad. It's another round of jousting.
Ooh.
Eli.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, holy shit.
Ooh.
For all you folks paying attention at home, that was a roll of 2 modified to a 5. And then fucking
and a roll of 3.
Getting roll of a 3.
a roll of a 3 from the opposing knight.
Yeah, on the table it looked like shit, but thank God the mods.
Mhm.
Sir Elad narrowly scrapes by. It's not a shivering lance, but you do unhorse the man, and he goes down. And the crowd cheers and claps distractedly. Sir Roland.
Well, okay. I'll think about my family and how much I'd love to have a bigger one. Yep. And this will be a pass, so you might as well roll.
Plus 10 there. Hey, a 15 beats a 9. And Sir Roland performs adequately and continues to the next round. Sir Bradwin.
All right. I'm confident, having struck a blow, that I don't need to impassion again, and I get a 3.
Oh,
And they fail.
Versus a crit. As
Yeah.
you
Oh,
are.
I thought it was 11. Oh, it goes up.
Yeah, it goes up. It's the second round. Indeed. As you are unhorsed and put on your bottom. Um, so, you know, what do you have a concluding action as you bow out of the tournament during the second round?
Only to, congratulate the other knight on a battle well fought or a lance well juiced.
I heard a kiss on the lips.
Give me a courtesy roll.
Courtesy. It's too sloppy.
It's too sloppy, indeed. All right. Uh, as lemonades are being served around, uh, a knight comes up riding. Looks like it's his next turn in the tournament order. He rides up to the king's booth, and he holds forth a shield. So you, being in the assemblage, near the back, are staring at this man's back as he presents the shield to King Arthur. But of course, you can hear everything that's said. You can give me heraldry rolls as well, everyone. Let's see if you recognize this random knight's heraldry. Take checks as appropriate. Ooh. All right. You don't know his arms, Sir Roland and Sir Bradwin and Sir Elad, so he must be a hedge knight since you don't recognize his arms. You certainly would recognize his arms if they belong to a reputable family or house. And this knight says, "I was instructed to bring this to you, sir, and to fight in the tournament." Then he shows the shield to the crowd and the king, and there are three figures on it. At the bottom is a king, because it's wearing a crown, and above him are a knight and a lady, and each appear to have 1 foot on the king's head. The king takes the shield and hangs it up behind him. Yeah, Sir Roland, what do you think this shield means?
Well, I look at the king and I see the two people sitting behind him, a knight and a lady,
Ah, uh.
and I draw pretty straight lines between 2 points.
Okay.
And I have to assume that this is some sort of portent or dark magic relating to Lancelot and the Queen.
Weird. That's a weird suspicion to have, but you're free to have it.
Thanks.
Sir Bradwin, what do you interpret this shield to mean?
The image that stands out is the people stepping on him, standing on him. What's that?
Yeah, they
Like
have 1 foot on his head.
stomping him out. I don't know, man. It seems like someone has got some ill will and nefarious intent.
Yeah. Sir Ithel.
Mm, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We die?
Yeah, but what does this shield mean? What does the image on it mean to you?
Sorry, describe it to me again.
Sure, no worries. There is a king. He's got a crown on, painted on the shield. He's on the bottom of the shield, right towards the bottom. And then above him are a knight and a lady who each have 1 foot, like, on his head.
Hmm.
So, Bradley, you can just take a check and suspicious. And Sir
I'm
Roland.
guessing none of the faces are familiar.
Yeah, no, they're like generic characters.
Hmm.
You'd have to have a pretty big shield to have details to be able to tell who these people are. It's definitely a king, a knight, a lady.
Uh, well, it doesn't look good for Arthur, is what I'm thinking.
Okay, you could think that. And Sir Elad, what do you think about this shield? What's painted on it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Wait, what's on the shield?
Oh, there's a at the bottom is a king. Uh,
Oh, I thought you were describing like people on the field. No,
no, no,
oh,
no. On this shield, there's a king, and then painted on the shield is two people stepping on him, a knight and a lady.
that's not very cool.
It's not very cool.
Is it Lancelot and Guinevere cucking King Arthur?
Nothing would identify them as such. It's not like color coded or anything, but you can interpret it that way. Yeah.
That's a real Lancelot looking stick figure.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have
That's what
also
I was
interpreted it
thinking
this way
too.
out loud to my friends. Because, yeah.
And then Sir Belisarius has no context for any of this. All right, so Sir Roland and Sir Ithel, go ahead and take checks in love of the Pendarg.
Like homage?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If that's what you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
And then Sir Lad, take a check in prudent. All right, and then the Eusting continues. Yes. Sir Bradwin, you're out. Sir Elad, that's the third round.
I will start from the top and start using my impassions, I guess.
All right, plus 10 to whatever you're gonna roll there. Blah, of course. You down another and advance. Sir Roland.
Yeah. So I'll just take a regular. Ooh, my crit.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All right, you're moving handily through the opponents. Sir Elad, you're up next.
Again, already?
Yep. Yeah, it's just you and Sir Roland that are left of the player knights. And we'll just knock out the joust before we move on to the next event. Plus 10 there. Yup, that it's gonna destroy a 19 because that's a fail. And Sir Roland.
I'll think of old Pendragon. Yeah. And how Lancelot's totally fucking his lady, or at least both that has his foot on his head, metaphorically.
Hey, mean. Right?
It's a crit.
Yes. Alright, good work, good work. The next round, Sir Elad. Yep.
Your fealty is super high.
Damn. Sir Elad is just mowing down these poor fools on their aged cart horses. Plus 10s.
It's another crit.
Ghoul. Keep track of your crits.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
Yeah, if you can go back and count them. I'll ask for them when you bow out of the tournament. Sir Elad, next round. Oh damn. 23. Yep, that beats a 12. Sir Roland.
Yeah. Well, just do a regular old lance there. That beats.
Alrighty, and Sir Alad. Ooh, one away from a crit there. Yep. Alright, creeping forward through as we montage
Wait,
through
did I
this
crit that?
tournament.
Actually, I critted the
Yeah,
Mudcliff one.
you kill a
Oh
guy,
yeah, but it goes up one.
Mm-hmm.
and you kill a man.
I could just kill him, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just kill a guy.
I think of all my friends.
Ooh, all your friends, eh?
All my friends. Yep.
Damn. Alright, and Sir Alad. Round
Think of my
8.
immortal wife. Will never die.
Plus 10 Z's. Okay, alright. You've made it to the 8th round.
So this is round 8 for me as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Use honor, use love of family, use homage Pendragon and Chevalier. Robert. I crit it.
Ooh, nice. So plus 20 and it goes up by 1. And I've rolled a
This
10.
will be a crit.
Alright. And final, simple resolution. So, Sir Elad, before we enter whatever the final brackets.
This is the 9th round.
And this guy
Yep.
got a crit. Oh, and you also got a crit, so let us re-roll.
The last duel.
You have unhorsed him at the second pass. Sir Roland.
Okay. I will do this for Gwyneth. Fuck. Well,
Oh
let's
no,
see.
you've got a -5.
Yep.
She's too haggard to really inspire anymore.
Oh, yep. No, I am morose because I've made her name look bad.
Yeah, you failed, so you are
Love and beauty.
unhorsed, sir. But you
Yeah, I
did
made it
make
pretty
it
far.
pretty far, Sir
I
Roland.
had
So,
fucking 5 crits on that.
And Sir Elad, you're ostensibly on the Gaul side, or the Orkney side. So it would make more sense for you to joust against Sir Bedivere.
Wait, there's a 10th round?
Yeah, the winners.
Yeah, the winners.
Winners bracket.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sir Chad Kroger.
You wish.
Is this the same day?
Yes, this is the same. No, it can be the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a multi-day tournament. This is fine being the next day. It's the final rounds,
And we're doing it for my lovely wife.
Oh, are you?
That doesn't count, does it? It needs to be a natural 20, right?
Yeah, it needs to be a natural 20.
Well, that's still a crit, though, right?
That's true. So it's plus 20 on
But it's not an instant one up.
Correct.
He's going to roll his loyalty. Oh no, fails -5.
Oh no. That'll be it.
Well, there's no way for him to crit, so he loses.
Roll a 5. Alright, roll damage.
Oh no.
What?
Is that real? I
Yeah,
thought
you're
we-
using blunted weapons, so it's half damage already.
But he rolls like
But
70
you roll, you
damage.
you give the first regular damage roll. So roll crit horse.
Oh shit! That's
So
that's
double
wrong.
horse.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, no, roll double horse.
Horsey. 6.
Gee.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boys, right.
Tell your boyfriend I love his hair.
Well, I mean,
He has great hair.
29 plus 27 divided by
Sorry,
3.
I was too busy
28.
paying attention to my BS wonderful hair to get that compliment.
Okay, so he's
Tell him.
what is this fucking number? Ah, okay, so your lance doesn't break when it hits him. But there's a loud, like crack, like thunder, as you hit him square on the shield, and he just gets like flung right off the back of his horse, and he hits the dirt real hard, and everybody goes ooh. And yeah, you beat Sir Bedivere, and everybody cheers for you. Yeah, so good work there, Sir Lad. You are the jousting champion of the tournament. All right. That night, you nurse your wounds, etc. The next day are challenges. So have any of you wanted to challenge? Oh, it would be challenges and archery, because it's a thing now.
Do we actually have archery? I don't think I have a bow and arrow skill.
That's okay. It's not knightly. You can hunt with it, and that's okay, but you can't kill people with it. And the archery contest at the tournament is mostly held for the peasants, because they're the only slobs who use bows. It's like a regular thing.
And all the Robin Hoods.
Yeah, exactly. All the weird scarecrow crows and foxes and anthropomorphic wolves, so they can practice their archery.
Yeah. And also
There's a fox.
Rambo's character.
And also Sir Belisarius. and a couple of other weird
Didn't someone have a big
foreigners.
crossbow? Bow? Wasn't that a thing? Wow.
One of my guys had a crossbow for sure.
So Sir Belisarius, it's the archery contest.
Woo! Now we're talking.
This is your moment.
To shine.
They don't really go in rounds. It's pretty much a single round type of deal.
Oh, they're all about to get spanked.
Okay.
Concerning roll.
What are they rolling with?
D20.
Ha 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 ha. Boo.
You're a funny guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, new day, new shine of the butts.
Mm-hmm.
So again,
Definitely new day, new shine of the butts, indeed.
let me shine this butt,
Ooh, plus 10.
and then let me shine their butt.
Well, that's good.
Thank God.
17 over 16.
Yeah, 17 over 16. So, Sir Belisarius, why don't you give us a slow-mo breakdown of what your arrow does on its way to the target?
Okay, so it's scooting down at a good speed. I have a tiny little hole in one point of it so that it makes a nice whistling noise as it flies. And it took one quick curve break to kiss the cheek of a babe before swinging back around and slamming into the bullseye.
Nice. All right.
Mm.
Yeah, she's got a big welt on her face now.
Just a fucking slice.
Wearing an
It was with the
arrow.
flat side. It was the flat side of the arrow. It's fine.
Yeah, those feathers really burn.
Woo.
All right. And you're given like a cool hat as the winner of this this archery contest.
Coolest
Robin Hood
archer's
hat.
hat of the land.
Yep,
Take it from Paul from last year.
exactly. No more hat for Paul.
No.
All right. Challenges. Do any of you have individual challenges?
No.
I can't.
Sir Elad, Sir Lamorak is chosen to challenge you
All
as
right.
just like a we were sparring before, but I'd really like to settle the score here.
Doesn't she fight with like a big great sword or something?
Indeed.
Neat. All right.
So, you know, it's your weapon of choice. Do you want to choose great swords or
No,
do
I'm
you
just
want to
gonna
choose
sword.
regular swords?
Sword and shield.
Okay.
Sword and board.
Then they will have to accept because they challenged, so you got to choose,
Oh,
the weapons. So it's fine.
well, that would suck. I have a 0 in great sword.
I know, right? All right. So she is going to. No, I can't edit love of family, but this is her love of family.
I'm gonna do it for honor.
She loves her family. And it's just a first blood.
Well, that settles anything, but all right.
Oh, a 19 beats her 17. Nice.
Close.
All right, roll damage. Ooh, 17. Okay, so
27.
that's enough to get
29
through.
actually.
Yeah. Okay, so 29. But yeah, and then her 19 armor, so 8 gets through. And she yields. So, oh, well fought, Sir Lad. Uh, I'm glad we were able to, meet under these circumstances rather than any other. Let me buy you a drink, but not buy you a drink. Let me pour you a cup of wine, and by me pour you a cup of wine, she calls for her squire to pour you a cup of wine.
I'll first aid her.
Aw, nice. Let's take a check in honor if you haven't used it already.
I definitely just did.
Okay. Anybody else got any challenges? Sir
Yes, there's
Roland, if
this.
you wanted to challenge the person who beat you in the joust, you could do that.
Ooh, well, I
I'll call out to
definitely wanna do
Gwyneth
that.
Yeah.
and be like, "Would this impress you? I'm very young."
Let's see. Let's see. Would it impress her? What skill? Would that be like a modest proud? I feel like it would be like a modest proud, right?
Yeah.
Like if she's too modest, she's not gonna fucking care. Oh, she has a 2 for modest, so she failed. She has an 18 proud.
Oh, it would impress her.
Let's see if she succeeds that. Oh yeah, yeah. You're definitely appealing to this lady's vanity. Yeah, kill him. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
or wreck him.
His butt. Wreck his butt.
Wreck his butt. Wreck his butt.
Okay. I'm gonna big up my boys. Make sure they big up me. Yeah. Plus 20.
Damn.
Fucking my dude. We gotta do this.
Okay. All right.
Sword style.
Yeah. This guy just has a 18 and yield sword.
And I got a 27 out of that.
Some poor man. roll, roll crit damage.
Do I really have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're using blunted weapons.
So 44. Half of that is 22.
Okay. So
Which isn't too bad, actually.
yeah, it's not too bad. He takes the wound. Let's see. How would you wound him? He goes to like block with his shield, and you fling the shield out of the way with your sword, right? But as you're like batting his hand, you like slice his hand that's holding the shield like on the backside, right? As you're,
Oh.
knocking it out of the way.
That's fair.
And then he just like yields as blood is streaming out of like his gauntlet.
Afterwards, I untie the favor that she's given me and take a real deep sniff. I hold it up
It
for her to
smells
see.
like milk.
I do love milk.
Smells like milk.
It reminds me of her.
Yeah, indeed. Gross. All right. The final event of the tournament is the melee. So your passions are whatever recouped, but Sir Ithil, you're melancholy.
Yes, I am very sad.
Is anyone going to come to your aid?
No.
I mean,
I
not
put
with
up
that
human skin
attitude.
before. No one wants to come to my aid.
I'll do it.
There we go.
Can't just leave a man in the dumps.
Yeah, exactly.
He might kill you for this.
He might
That's-
not, but he might. It's
Which
happened
passion are we-
before.
Mm-hmm.
It can go either
To
way.
your character.
All right.
Which passion are we
So,
rolling?
Sir Bradwin, what passion are you going to use? And you might as well, before you die, give us the one-liner that you're going to use to try to convince him to snap out of it.
What passion
Well,
did he
this is
fail?
gonna taste like shit.
Yeah, what passion did you fail, Sir Ithil?
I failed at Homage Arthur.
Ah,
I was looking at how sad he was and thought I could be inspired by it, but no.
Okay.
sadness.
No, it just
sadly
reminded
does
me
not
of the pointlessness
inspire.
of having children at all.
When you remember King Arthur, you gotta remember him at his best.
When was that?
Right?
When he said, "This is gonna taste like shit."
Couple years ago.
Also, the thing.
I mean, he's still the best. But anyhow, so what passion are you rolling, Sir Bradwin?
Homage, obviously.
Oh,
Pendragon.
okay. It's a straight homage.
Great. Lovely. Awesome.
Oh
Fantastic.
no. Oh no. Alright, Sir Ithil, roll your homage, Pendragon.
Failure.
With a -5 still?
No.
Oh, just straight.
Yeah.
Uh, someday roll 20.
Oh my god.
A 3 versus a 2. Alright, well. So you fly into a
Rolling
rage
hot.
and attack, Sir Bradwin. Given that this is like on the third day during the challenges, right? Neither of you partook in any challenges.
Mhm.
So this is happening during then. Do you want to be armed and armored? Because you don't have any challenges, so you don't have any reason to be armored today. Or are you in your feast clothes?
I'm
Yeah,
basic.
we're in our...
Feast clothes.
Okay. All right. So you've
I,
got your
too, wore
daggers.
pajamas.
That's the only thing handy on you are your daggers. So go ahead, give me a dagger roll, Sir Ithil. As wait, what was your line, Sir Bradwin? Your line that sends him into a rage.
I like mansplained him how to fucking think about King Arthur like an asshole. Naturally, he flew into a rage.
All right. Well, Sir Ithil Jordan.
You don't know jack shit about King Arthur.
He's sad. I saw him.
My dagger
Uh,
is very.
All right, so you can
Good,
either
by the way.
dagger to parry or dex to dodge,
Can I...
but he's missed you
yeah.
either way.
Okay. Well, I guess dodge. I'm trying to punch.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. You failed the move, but he's caught off guard. The dagger doesn't strike where he expects you to be, and now everybody around you is alarmed. Sir Belisarius did not participate in any challenges either, and neither did Sir. Oh no, the rest of them did. So Sir Belisarius, you see Sir Bradwin and Sir Ithel
I'd love to
engaged
help.
in a dagger fight. Sir Ithel looks to have charged Sir Bradwin and tried to stab him with a dagger after he was mansplaining.
Oh Jesus.
How dare you mansplain the king to me?
Do you do anything, Sir Belisarius?
I mean, they seem like nice guys. I don't know. Why are they fighting each other? I mean, I guess I should step in and try to stop them. They seem like good friends. Why are they fighting?
Sure. Who are you gonna stop?
The aggressive one.
I'll fucking kill you.
Okay, all right.
That's
Give
a hint
me
as who the aggressive
a
one is.
strength roll. Strength versus strength. So Sarith will give me a strength roll as well to see if you can pull out of
Check
Sir
the old resistance
Belisarius's
chart.
grip. Not a size roll, a strength roll.
Oh, whatever.
Silly.
Bump, bam, do bump, dump, bam, boom.
Yay, you beat me.
Oh yeah, okay, all right, Sir Belisarius, you're wrangling this this full-blown knight. How old are you? 38?
34.
34. His breath smells like shit. You can feel the pustules on his face about to burst. You're trying to avoid those with your choke holds. You don't want to accidentally brush against one of these things and get it
Ugh.
on you.
You can just hear them.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
hear them thrumming.
Hmm.
Oh.
His skin is wet and clammy as you put your arm against his neck. Sir Bradwin, it looks like Sir Ithel's being subdued. What do you do?
If it would be prudent to flatten him, just to, jump on him, grapple, just put my body on top of him to stop him from moving.
Sure.
I'll do that.
Yeah, you can do that. What do you get? He's subdued, but he's really upset. What are you guys gonna do?
Hmm.
I'm like
Knock
whisper
him
some
unconscious.
things about
Let's wait and see what other. That's just my suggestion. That's not what I do.
I like that idea.
Please just beat me slowly to unconsciousness.
Sir Bradwin, do you have
Small
any
number of dagger
amours?
strikes.
Any what?
Amours
Yeah.
or loves?
I got a love for my wife, and I got an amour Kathleen.
Is your
And an amour
love?
Guinevere.
Is your wife here?
Yeah.
All right. Is she in the room with you?
What room? Where are we? We're like
You're
outside.
in wherever you would have tried to talk to this man and mansplain him about King Arthur.
Some
Like-
tent.
I don't
His
know,
tent,
probably
the
not.
hall,
Yeah,
the
she's probably not
stable.
like right there. She's somewhere. I don't know.
Okay, well then she's not right there. That's fine. So he's struggling. What do you do?
Just tell him how wrong I am about everything. You'll have to actually mansplain me on King Arthur because clearly you're the guy who's got.
All
the
right,
goods.
so you're gonna take your time to calm him down. All right, now that he's fully restrained.
King Arthur would never say this is gonna taste like shit. He's gonna say it's gonna taste like shite. You fucking moron.
Oh, yeah, he's got you there. All right. I'll give you one more
Santa
attempt,
Claus, you
and
little
if he
punks.
fails, if you fail to heal him this time, he's gonna have to be put in the dungeon till he calms his shit down.
Oh.
Concerning.
Oh no.
So, same opposing roll.
I mean, it could be different.
I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, whatever King Arthur does, it's not as important as that you love your family. God,
Oh my god.
I say it so good. I'm like real convincing, right?
All right,
Roll
sir.
a 1 or a 2, man, or fail.
Oh,
for fuck's
fucking
sakes.
rolling
A
again!
4 over a 3.
Family, like King Arthur's missing son.
Oh,
no!
Yes.
The right thing, not the right
He's
thing.
got me. He's got me.
Right.
Damn.
Sir Ithel, you're like subdued. Sir Belisarius was gonna like let you go, and then you just like start foaming at the mouth, yelling this shit. And the the guards of Gloucester have to come and escort you to the dungeon for the remainder of the tournament till you can get
I'm
your
on the
shit
wrong
together.
side of the bars.
I'm on the wrong side of the bars. All right. Final event, the melee.
At least I lived through this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
You're fighting with rebated weapons, so that means like blunted and shitty. And everyone is available to fight. The thing is, with these melees, you have to choose a side, and the sides here are Clarence versus Gloucester.
I choose
fuck
the
Clarence.
side closest to Gwyneth.
I hate Clarence, so I gotta go Gloucester.
Okay.
It's my strongest passion.
Oh, you're gonna get to roll that shit then. Nice. It'll be mandatory, actually.
Yeah, if you're fighting against a hate.
Yeah. All right. So, Sir Bradwin is Team Gloucester. Anybody else Team Gloucester?
Whichever side's closest to Gwyneth.
I'm gonna say that's Gloucester.
All right.
I don't know what's going on with the. I'll go wherever the majority of you go.
Right?
Who's Gloucester? I don't remember these names.
It's where you are. You are. If we look at the map. So Clarence is where you came from. Gloucester is where the tournament is being held.
It's like going to a professional sports game where it's like a rivalry, but you
Yeah,
are
it's
not
like
from that city.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't really matter what, but so far, it's Gloucester for the Knights of Salisbury. And it'll be easier to run if you're all on the same side.
So everyone signs up for Gloucester.
But if they don't have to, they don't have to.
Speak now or forever hold.
Do you have
your
any
penis.
questions about who else might be on the Gloucester or Clarence side? The knight that gave the shield to King Arthur is on the Gloucester side,
Ooh.
and Sir Agravain and Sir Gawain and Sir Gaheris are on the Clarence side.
What about Sir Bors?
Sir Bors is on the Gloucester side.
Cool, I'm on that side.
What about Mordred?
He is on the Clarence side.
I'm gonna go on the Clarence side.
Okay. All right. Sir Belisarius, there are 3 Gloucester and 1 Clarence. Where are you
Going to
going?
Gloucester.
Okay, all right. Okie dokie. Well, this will be fun. Of the Gloucester Knights, who's going to be your battle leader?
Not a.
Oh wait, we're actually fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll go on the Gloucester side.
You can avoid your fellows, but yeah, you're fighting people. There's 1,000 knights on each side.
Oh,
So,
It's all blunted.
yeah.
we're fighting for the guy who like insulted King Arthur.
No, he's just on one side. He's not
Oh.
like the leader of one side or another.
Okay.
I've got a battle of 15. I feel pretty confident with that.
I think I have a
Yeah.
behind battle. I have a
Okay,
battle.
I'll be the. What do you got, Devin?
20.
If you want to be the leader,
Wow.
as long as you're fighting on the
Sure.
Gloucester side.
Sure.
He's
All right, there you go.
switching back to Gloucester. Okay.
Yeah.
What a flip flopper.
Waffle.
All right. So this will run like our most favorite thing in the world, battle. Yep. So roll your battle skill, sir.
I
Can we
will.
assist other roles?
It's for honor.
No. And then I'll roll this.
4.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so you rolled a 24. You say it. Okay. 34. I gotta roll a d20 versus your 14. No, not plus 14. 0. 5 minus 20. 14. 19. 13 out of 19. You got a 24. Okay, great. Wonderful. So, I suppose you're going to charge with the +5 bonus.
Sure.
Alrighty. Go ahead and everybody give me your jousting rolls. You're going against knights. Surprise.
Wait, I thought this was a melee,
It is a melee.
but we're jousting.
You're the first charge. Once you complete the first charge, you charge across the field at each other, and then after you can no longer charge, you'll be smacking each other with whatever other weapons. It's basically like a mini battle.
Hmm.
Alright, so Sir Elad, you got 28. Roll damage.
One, 2.
Ooh. Okay.
+2 to each of those. Well, no. +2.
No, it's just
total.
+2 to the total.
Yeah. 48.
48 though.
Damn. All right. Yeah, your first opponent goes down as you smash your lance into their head. Sir Belisarius, go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. Force damage.
Yes.
Damage. Wow.
31, he says.
Pretty decent.
Okay. Yeah, you hit your foe, but they don't get knocked off their horse. They lean back real far, but they're still up. Sir Ithel Jordan, what'd you get down your joust there? Oh, you're in jail.
Yep.
Sir Roland,
I got a 19.
you get a 19, did you? Okay. That beats a 12. Go ahead and roll damage.
29. 31.
31. All right. Not quite enough. Yeah, you're thoroughly engaged. You're not disengaged. Sir Bradwin.
I got a 5.
Okay. That's fair. Ooh, all right. Well, you are getting hit. As a
That's
knight,
not a fail with the 17. Awesome.
yes, as a knight meets your lance,
Pink.
squints aside, and 12 damage. Does that do anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Round 2. You can no longer charge. You can give me battle rolls, sir. So let's see. I think that was a win for you guys. Knights. And that's just a win. So no change to army intensity.
Everybody loved this part.
Uh-huh, exactly. So it's just at a 19. Sir Ithel, would you mind rolling the battle events for me?
Happily. It's a D20, correct?
It is. There should be a macro for it if you don't have it. It's battle events. Otherwise, it's 3d6 minus 10.
There it is. 5.
5. Uh. Ooh. Ooh. All right. You are being targeted, Knights of Chevaliers de Salisbury. Um. Looks like the.
Portrait.
You said it, not me. Looks like the Orkneys have honed in on you as being, friends of Sir Stranger, the knight who brings the blank shield, and are trying to unhorse you as they can. Sir Bradwin, you feel that maybe your prospective status as a maybe future roundtable knight might also be another reason that they're upsetty spaghetti at you.
You get enemies when you're a pinnacle of honor, you know? What are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And 0 and minus 10. So 14. Okay, great. They're
Numbers.
a piece of shit. All right. Whoever is rolling battle for your side, go ahead, roll a battle.
You lad?
Um, let's do this one for Robert.
Yeah.
Do.
I distinctly see an 11 on the die, but all right.
Nice crit.
Why can't I select these pieces of shit?
Are you on the right
There
layer?
we go. Yeah, I was on the right layer. It's just using the wrong tool.
Fucking layer. I hate the layers.
Yeah, the layers.
It works sometimes.
All right, so a 21 is a crit versus the enemy's just regular success. So go ahead and choose unit intensity, critical success. No. You won. Ooh.
Win and critical success.
Yes. Do you want an opportunity?
What is that?
Yes, indeed.
That sounds awful.
Right? Who wants an opportunity? Go ahead and roll a d20. Ten. Ooh. You have flanked an unprepared enemy unit. Attack one random enemy unit, but with a +10 to your melee weapon skill. Do not change
Damn.
zone on any type of success. Yeah, alright. Well, those bastards singled you out, so you can single them back right out. Give them a taste of your own dicks.
Oh, yeah.
My family's dicks.
Oh.
Children's dicks.
Oh, damn.
God damn.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll do this.
Yes, you've got
5.
+10.
So we just get a straight +10. We don't have to burn a passion.
Yeah.
Fuck burning a passion.
All right, so Sir Lad, you rolled a 24. Let's see what they roll. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, a 16. That's not good enough. So yes, 63. So
5.
oh, 65.
You gotta
So
remember the bonus.
32 damage. So it's an you. Oh. It's a major wound on some night. You sent somebody home minus an arm.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not great. Um, maybe it's they rush off to receive surgery and first aid. Sir Roland, oh, you lance a 38. Jesus Christ, murder machines. Here's a 5. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
45.
Ooh, ooh, 45. Okay, well it's not enough to
It should have been a spear.
kill anybody.
Lance, but
But yeah, you wound one of your foes sorely in the side. They will probably need medical attention after this, as
isn't this the same dude that I was fighting before?
why not?
Then he probably would be dead by now. Doesn't matter. Anyway, go on.
He's severely wounded.
That sounds good.
He falls off his horse,
But
and
he's still
he's off his horse.
good.
It's mostly like how many knights you can either capture or
Right.
unhorse, right? That determines your thing. So you don't need to kill anybody, but if you knock them all off, you get a lot of points. Sir Bradwin, sure, why not?
Yes.
Melee fight.
Melee fighting.
You have a straight plus
You go
10.
plus 10 before impassioning anything.
Oh, look, it's time to roll to fight right now.
Correct.
I'm so sorry, you guys. There was a lot of stuff that happened.
It's fine. Indeed. Ooh, I got a crit over here. Indeed. So this is, you probably knocked off your horse. It's 32 double your size.
No,
Oh, but it is over your size, so give a horsemanship roll.
that I can do.
Monster over there. Okay, you stick your horse, and yeah, so you take whatever, it would be 16 after
9.
you account for their stuff. So do you take any damage?
Yeah.
How?
I take 9 points. Wait, I mean, 32 hits through my 23
No,
armor.
no, no. So 32 is like the force of the impact, but it only does
Oh.
16 damage.
Oh, well then it doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Blunted weapons.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
All right. Sir Belisarius
Ooh, he'll be back.
is knocked unconscious.
That's not fair.
I mean, you tell me what he's doing. Okay.
He's pooping.
Next round.
Let him wipe.
Wiping. All right.
He's just wiping.
Just
So
gotta let a guy wipe.
You are engaged. You're in the killing zone. You did win against the knights. The knights. The results were a win, but that's not a change of any intensity.
There he is.
Uh,
He's in the background.
oh, Sir Belisarius.
Woo!
It is your turn to stab people with your S word, or if you're using your horse bow like a maniac.
You get a straight
I
plus
also
10.
I also spear. That's kind of like
Okay. Yes. And
That
you
allow-
have a plus 10 for using melee weapons right now.
oh shit. Okay, because compound bow would not be a melee weapon. I'm
Right.
assuming.
Yep. Yep.
So I get plus 10 if it's a melee weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Okay, yeah, I'll use the spear.
Oh.
Oh, crit coming at you.
If you impassion, you get plus 20.
Jesus. Guess I better have to, but now I'm already scared.
Mm-hmm.
That's his second crit in a row.
I
For
know.
those who are keeping track at
I've
home.
been rolling dick at the tournament.
Yeah, but I mean,
These
this
these
is
Orkney assholes have it out for you.
Keeping up
That's
with
true.
the boys on my side.
This is
Nice.
Sir Gaheris.
Jesus. Rain fire. Yes.
Oh, well then. You
Right.
you crit against each other's. We'll do D3s. As you grind spear and sword together, uh, Sir Gaheris takes a big, strong sniff of you, and it's on to the next round.
For everybody or just for these two?
For everybody. Yeah, they both dealt crit damage to each other.
Let's shatter some shit on each other. So we're done with the horse round. Let's come on, stab some bitches.
All right,
Still
so
fighting the same asshole, right?
no, your guy dropped off his horse.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yep.
my bad.
Sir Elad, battle roll. And Sebastian, if you could give me the battle events roll, the 3d6 minus 10.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
One for Arthur.
That is -1.
-1, you say? Ooh.
Boy, I
Come
just
on.
critted the battle roll.
Just filthy.
Oh, never mind. Natural crit.
Yeah.
Natural crit, he says. Well, how do you like that? Well, okay. You guys are doing good. Your side is kicking butt. The enemy intensity is down to 4. And you crit your battle roll, so you get a ooh, damn. Either another opportunity or maybe they'll fumble. Nah, they're not gonna fumble. But you get another opportunity for sure. So roll a d20.
15.
15. Ooh, there's a gap in their line. As the Orkney land kind of recoils from your fucking onslaught, and you like knock down Mordred and Agravain. You've got an opening to the heart of Clarence. Some of the local knights were putting up a fight further behind the lines, but you can get deeper. Ooh.
All right, well,
Ooh.
let's penetrate.
Does that move us up into like their second rank?
Yeah, it will if you win.
Okay.
Let's get up in there.
Yep.
All right. So, yep, sir. Well, hold. Okay, you're just impassioned.
I just making sure that
It's fine. All right, Sir Elad, let's start with you. They are escorting you as you
Can we
try
get a
to
bonus?
push them around. No bonus.
we get the chance to move forward is what we get.
Yeah, if you beat their butts. You'll roll crit damage.
Oh my God.
That's
You're
so
fucking
much
freak of
fun.
nature, man.
Oh,
You're stronger than a horse.
The freakiest of natures.
He hits like a horse with both of his
like
back legs.
2 horses.
Two horses making out.
4 horses.
Saving whatever the newest horse, the best horse we got is equivalent to my
Destrier.
the Destrier. Yeah,
Yeah.
finally a horse that does as much damage as I do.
Finally, a horse with a cock like this. You just flop it out, and everyone's like, "Good Lord!"
Even the Andalusian was a downgrade for me.
Yeah. We all get it. It's huge.
A downgrade from you. You would rather ride yourself in a battle.
Have
You see the size of this thing?
It could work. It could work.
It's like a fire hose.
Right. So let's see here. 25. All right. It's not quite enough to destroy another man entirely, but you do unhorse him. All right, Sir.
I mean, 28.
Roland. Yes, indeed. Oh, you mean you rolled a 28?
No, he got halves.
Yeah.
You would have like 57, so that'd be like 28.
Yeah.
And then fall damage, maybe.
Yeah, not enough to kill a man, but certainly enough
Yeah.
to knock him off his horse.
Whatever. Anyway, I impassioned with my Amour of Gwyneth, which actually worked.
Ooh, plus 10.
And I'll be spearing. It's a crit.
Ooh, all right. Versus a 13, roll crit damage.
Yeah, it's 38.
Yeah, it's a number. You're doing great.
19.
Doing great out there.
I mean, I'm hitting them.
Yeah, you're
I'm
hitting.
winning.
You're
I'm hitting
winning.
them when they're not hitting me.
Exactly.
Son.
All right, Sir Bradwin, you're next on my list.
All right. Well, I fucking hate these guys,
Yes, you do.
and it's time that started to come out. Yeah. I'm at it with the war flail because I'm pissed.
Savage.
He's a fucking savage.
Right. An 8 beats. Oh, an 8 ties their 8.
What?
Ooh, what happens?
Well, neither of you do what you want to each other, so you both, like, miss. You both block on your shields, or, well, he doesn't get his shield, right? Ignore enemy shield. So he misses hitting you, because you're more agile, and if you hadn't been using a war flail, you would have just clanged off his shield, but since you ignore enemy shields, go ahead and give me the damage roll.
Ooh,
Yay.
all right.
Fast and loose.
Ooh, nice. A 22. Alright.
And I think it's supposed to be an extra d6 because it's a war flail, and an extra d6 on top of that if they're wearing plate.
Yeah. Yep. And both of those are true.
So
30.
30.
another, yeah.
So 30. Not like terrible. Yeah.
But he hit when the enemy didn't.
Exactly. So you bust this guy. He's certainly got some bruises under his armor. He's if you could see his eyes underneath his paper mache helmet, there's drippy bits of green, covered in mud and blood and ale.
His nipples are a tender purple.
Well, you can't tell though; they're underneath his breastplate.
We all assume. We're all thinking it.
We've been there. We know.
Yeah. And then let's see, Sir Belisarius, you are last. Wherever you are.
How does he do this? Rambo.
It's gone. It's gone again. It's fine.
Again.
So the. Oh.
I'm not dead yet.
All right, give us a roll, sir.
All right.
Your opponent has got a 16. Is attempting to stick their sword into your face.
Wait, I mean, it's the same guy I was fighting last time, right?
Yeah, you didn't kill him. He's still up.
So all my passions are still in effect?
It's a new round, so no.
Battle works like that.
It's hours of grinding against this guy.
Just
Oh,
grinding this guy.
boy. Man. Well, my honor says I can't stop, won't stop.
And stop,
Don't
won't
stop.
stop.
Get it.
Does the melee still give me plus 10?
No.
Okay. So a regular plus 10.
Yep.
Just slap this guy around. Thank God.
Hey, look at that. Roll damage.
All right.
Could maybe
Nice
even
roll.
kill him.
Sixes.
Damn.
Sixes.
All right. Well, you hit him. He goes oof. And and as the melee ends, just a short 3-rounder. The king, good old King Arthur, calls over Sir Stranger, the guy who gave him the shield later, and awards him the champion's prize because he just downed a whole bunch of dudes. Just ever so many knights got trounced by this man.
Lancelot too.
Well, and he, gives him the prize, and then Sir Stranger takes the prize and then starts riding away on his horse. And you can give,
Fuck.
yeah, right. You can give me courtesy rolls if it's not obvious to you.
If I'm gonna, yeah, no, it's pretty obvious that was not courteous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, can I roll just to see?
Yes,
Oh,
you can.
sure, yeah, get the free check, but still, not courteous.
And as he's
I-
riding
we
away,
all know.
You don't know. You just
Submit.
failed.
Yeah, is that normal? I don't know.
Ah,
It's probably fine.
It's probably.
I mean, I'm pretty
fine.
sure I've taken stuff from the king before. I run as
yeah,
fast
you
as
know.
I can when
So
I do.
yeah. Has anybody made it?
I mean, I'll roll it, but
Yeah,
like
roll it.
I
Like it's discourteous, but do you know the details?
don't.
I do.
Okay.
There you go.
So
Whew, check that
From
shit.
what you've learned of courtesy.
from what you've learned of
I'm
your
from
first
other
day
land,
of
but I know
tournamenting
this.
in this foreign land.
It's like the 5th day.
Yeah, well, okay, so 5th day. You're the squires, the heralds, you've been hanging out with them. You've been talking to the peasants. They've caught you up on all the gossip, right? Take a check in folklore.
All the shit you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
You don't know the rules.
You don't know the
Yeah, I
rules
don't know
exactly.
what's going on around here.
It's typical for the king to award the prize, but then the champion should also join him for dinner. So if this man's riding away, it means he's declined his invite for dinner, and declining the invite of dinner with the king means not only is he missing out on delicious like gooseneck pudding, etc., but he's also being a huge rude asshole.
Yeah.
So as he's riding away, Lancelot stands up, his armor's gleaming silver, he says, "Dastard! Mystery champion or not, that kind of treatment of my king will not be borne by me." And he whistles for his horse. His white, battle-trained Frisian stallion gallops up. He hops on in full armor, snatches up a lance from his squire, throws it up in the air, right? Lancelot grabs it, and
Cool scene.
yeah, exactly. Grabs it and charges off after this mystery man. Do you follow?
The fuck I do? No, my lady's here.
Well, she's excited to go see it. She's running after the two.
I mean,
Fuck
I'll stay
yeah.
as close to her as I can.
Okay, all right. You can give her a lift up on your horse.
Oh, I'll lift her.
Yeah, give me a horsemanship roll to not run her over.
You crush her skull.
Uh,
Nope.
It's a bumpy ride.
There's always a catch.
It's a bumpy ride, you know. All right. It's a bumpy ride. That's all. You don't crush her skull. That would have been.
That's good.
That would have been.
That's good to
if
hear.
you rolled 3 points higher.
Oh shit. I
All
need
right.
to know.
All right. As you, Sean Time is joining. All right. As you follow the two, the Mr. Sir Stranger and Lancelot, you watch them lance and joust against each other. Both of the lances explode in a million pieces on each other's faces. They begin smashing each other with swords. Their swords get blunted. Their helmets get all dented in. It goes on for hours. People get bored and leave and go home. As night is beginning to fall, the two combatants come together and are like, "Truce!"
Come on.
And
Sorry.
Lancelot says, "Identify yourself." And the other guy, right? So we've got good old Sir Lancelot. Where is he? Lancelot says, "Identify yourself." And Sir Stranger, removes his helmet. And says, "I am called Sir Tristram
Oh my god.
of Cornwall."
Sir Tristram.
I barely remember this guy. I mean, I remember him, but I don't remember like what our interactions were.
Well, last
Yeah.
you spent looking for his crazy butt.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
And you went to his wedding.
Hmm.
Okay, that wasn't even too long ago. Why is he being all sneaky now?
Well, you know, who knows?
Mm-mm.
So he hangs around Camelot, and you guys can hang out with him if you want. Him and Lancelot are gonna go hunting and do all sorts of
But they're
cool
just best
stuff.
friends now?
Yeah, they're just best friends now.
God damn, these guys. One kiss on the lips and they're best friends
It's
again.
it's a very passionate kiss.
It's
Hmm.
a very passionate
And
kiss.
if you join their entourage, you too can participate in the smooching.
I'd love to, honestly, for the glory alone.
Right.
Hmm.
The glory of the smooches.
Go ahead and let's see. Uh, roll forgiving to join in on their reindeer games because he did give that weird shield to King Arthur, so you know.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I am forgiving.
Uh, okay, so you realize, oh, that wasn't King Arthur, that was King Mark, and that
Oh yeah.
was
Mark, what an asshole.
yeah.
And his friend, Larn Solard, and his queen, Guinevere,
Oh
and
no,
they're standing on his head.
it was King Mark, Sir Tristram, and Sir Isolde. That was the triangle being depicted on that there shield.
Yeah, which one's the lady? We'll never know.
You'll never know.
It's clearly not Lancelot.
Yeah, it's clearly not.
Never.
Look,
Lancelot would never fuck over his king.
a guy that kisses this good could never do a thing like that shield said.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
just
no.
naturally good at kissing, just like he's naturally good at everything else he does.
Right?
Yes.
He's
No
from the
practice
lake.
at all.
Oh,
He doesn't even taste like a lake.
Is this your guys' first time hanging out with the old Lancelot?
Hanging out? Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Not observing at an appropriate distance.
Not being insanely jealous at an appropriate distance.
Yeah, no, this is
I'm not
different.
jealous. This guy, he's just a regular guy. Look at him hanging out with us like
Yeah,
he does. So
yeah,
cool.
like he does, like he do.
With those lips.
So if you're seeing Lancelot, roll trusting. Everyone who's on this parade, roll a trusting.
I'm in jail.
I crit
Wait,
trust.
we're all rolling trusting?
Yep.
Yeah, if you're coming with
If you're
Lancelot.
hanging out with Lancelot and making out with him,
I crit my trusting.
you crit.
He's
your
the coolest guy ever.
Ooh. All right. You gain a directed trait,
Uh-huh.
Sir Roland, of trusting Lancelot at plus 2d6.
Oh shit. Let me. There's trusting. Target Lancelot.
And if you just make your regular old trusting, you admire him greatly, and you gain a directed trait of trusting Lancelot at plus 1d3 plus 1.
Wait, what? So I need to roll my regular trusting, or is that just for me because I crit?
You crit, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a plus 2d6 directed trait for
Trusting Lancelot. Okay, I did.
So you trust Lancelot at a plus 9.
Yes.
And let's see, Sir Alad, so you're gonna have to roll your 1d3 plus 1. Sir Jordan, did you not go on the makeout quest? Oh yeah, you're in the dungeons, so
Yeah.
probably not.
No.
He's not smooching through them bars.
It's not smooching through them bars. No.
I try as hard as I can, but my lips
What
They
is the
can't
one
just
we
don't
do
reach.
plus 1 for?
just don't reach.
Sir Jordan, as you languish in the dungeons, a man comes and frees you. Roll your trusting.
Hey, Devin, that's a directed trait. So down at the bottom of your traits, choose the drop down trusting, and then the target is Lancelot. You should have 1d3 plus 1.
Trust me?
All right, so you're let out of jail,
Mhm.
but yeah, you don't really trust your captors enough to like really remember them or form a relationship with them.
Mm.
You just see it as, yes, of course, they must have just come and let me out when they were directed to, as any good
Mhm.
people. I'm not being sprung early, I'm being sprung on time.
Exactly. They knew they put me in the wrong place.
Yep, exactly.
The important thing here is that Lancelot has done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Lancelot, the only thing he's done wrong is being too good.
Exactly.
No, I don't see that. That's where I disagree. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Oh, he hasn't been too good. He's been just as good as he is.
Yeah, and that's good enough. You know what? I trust the guy.
Sir Bradwin, you get a directed trait of trusting Sir Lancelot at 1d3 plus 1.
Just for a regular success.
Yes, just
Okay.
for a regular success.
You said 1d3 plus 1?
Correct.
That's not an option on the thingy. I'll do a d6 and have it. So 2, 3 total.
2
Sure.
total.
Or 2 total,
It's
because that's how that works.
Yep. And then Sir Belisarius, are you going on the makeout quest?
What is the makeout quest?
You hang out with Lancelot and Sir Tristram as they go hunting and frolicking in the wilderness.
No, that I'm chilling. I need to connect with the people here around town.
Okay.
It's 2 straight buds.
Just out there in the woods.
I would just say 2 buds. I wouldn't put any qualifiers around any of that.
It's 2 buds. And whatever they're doing is legit.
It's nightly.
Sometimes daily.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Yeah, and at Christmas time that year, people are
Wait. Ooh, before we
Uh-huh.
get too far to Christmas and winter, did I impress this lady enough that I could ask her to marry me?
Oh, that's true. You certainly impressed her enough to ask the king if you can marry her, because he's got to okay, a
Right.
marriage of this caliber.
Sure. I mean, I did it. Okay,
So
I'll
you're
ask
going
the
to do
king.
that before the makeout camp out or after the makeout camp
I
out?
would have done it before I had left. Yeah, before the makeout camp out.
Okay. This will be a courtesy roll. And it's not just, hey, king, can I marry her? It's like, is he around or is he sick in bed? So you got to catch him
Yeah.
at a good time.
I mean, he big upped her and me before, so I'm assuming that it's still cool. Courtesy, yeah.
Yes.
Courtesy. Yeah, I got an 18 out of 21. So
Okay, yeah, she'll marry you next year, and King Arthur will be, performing part of the services.
yeah, that's cool. If you don't show up, just give me the thumbs up. I'm good to go.
Yeah, no, it'll be a whole thing.
Cool. All right, perfect. Anyway,
Uh,
come winter, come Christmas,
come everything.
come on, everybody.
Indeed.
Go on.
Yes, sorry.
Come on, come on.
Everybody's excited. That was such a great tournament. They're looking forward to more such tournaments. And Earl Robert, says, I can imagine the anguish over the king, of the king over his son's death. It is fortunate that he does have another, though. You know what we say, every king needs 3 sons, an heir, a spare, and a third for prayer.
We all say that.
We all say that.
Mm-hmm.
We
I
love
say that
saying
about my testicles.
An heir, a spare, and a third for prayer.
It's good luck, you know.
What's the air one filled with?
It's
Just air.
Just
It's not
air.
really doing too much down there.
Makes a fart sound sometimes.
Oh, gross.
It's just there to share, you know.
Yeah.
All right, and I will stop the recording.
An appropriate